2-year plan. Consciousness shift for the Jaguar priest, the nomad. Nothing permanent for the next 2 years, at least. Mario Berjoroquez and Pancho, the new generation crystal skull. After 9/11, vibration changed. There was a shift in consciousness. December 21st, 2012 is the end of a calendar, not the end of the world. Olmec, Zapotec, the Hopi message. Montalban, Oaxaca. First, modern skulls are still very old, but they still compute. They're still quartz. Microchip. Second, old skulls, Europe and China. There's one in the British Museum, the British Museum skull. The people that work there say the skull changes position at night. Second, Parisian skull is from Mexico. Hitler knew about the crystal skulls and sent SS to Mexico. He sent SS down to Mexico to look for the skulls. He was planning to use the skull. Third, the Smithsonian skull for Porfirio Diaz, stolen. Third type, ancient skulls, 1,500 years and older, carbon dating and energy workers, electron microscope looks for tool marks like a wheel. Skull experts dedicate their lives to skulls. Poncho has been tested by experts, but not electron microscoped. One of the most famous was discovered by Mitch Hedges in Belize. Human skull size, jaw is detachable. Max, healing skull, guarded by Joanne Parks, kept Max in the closet for 11 years until she got a message from Max saying that he wanted to travel around and be shown to people. Shah Na Ra, guarded by Michelle, a beautiful skull. 2 skulls have disappeared. Amethyst skull. Shirley MacLaine rumored to buy them. Hewlett-Packard tested the Mitch Hedges skull. Mario believes that the other stolen skull, the Mayan skull, is in San Antonio and belongs to a lawyer. The other ancient skulls wasn't made by human hands and would have taken 300 years to polish. Poncho, groundskeeper found in a tomb. Mario's grandparents were from the Yucatan. Her grandfather taught Spanish to Mayans. He was a professor. Dedicated his life to taking people there. The largest tour guide biz in South America. One of their trips, the gatekeeper showed them his plundered treasure, and they bought it from him little by little. The other two skulls are more delicate, made from precious stone mosaic. He's afraid the mouth might fall off. He inherited the skull and looked for a buyer who wanted to sell the skull. Learned about the skull. Called Joshua Shapiro. Skulls are for humanity. He didn't want to buy the skull. He started to feel something. He had to take him across the border on the Day of the Dead. We needed a code name. Pancho. Law in Mexico says if you have you have to have documentation of possessing the skull. I heard a voice in my head that said, I want to be revealed. I want to be exposed. It came to me that he wanted to be seen. I met this lady, and she said that she'd been waiting for his call, and she instructed him to show Pancho so that he'd be activated. Pancho. People started calling me up. Organizer of the 13 Crystal Skull Gathering contacted me and told me that it was ceremonial. Why me? Why us? Millions of people. 13 skulls. What are the odds? Information in the skull. What that information is, I think that the ancients figured out what our scientists figured out, that crystals compute. The ancients uploaded information into the skull. In New York, Miami, take pictures of crystals. In the photos, pick up recorded images. We don't know how it's encoded, but it is. 2 + 2 = 5. 1. Connection with the cosmos, sun, lunar calendars, guided by the stars. Main identification. 2. Connection with Mother Earth, plants. 3. Underworld. 4. Ancestors, who they were. 5. Each other. The tribe was very important. If anything can keep us from annihilating ourselves, it is 2 + 2 = 5.